Knux, vanquisher of the veterinary. Okay, no. That sounds actually kind of wrong. Yes, I'm back. I'm a little bit late because of taking my dog to the vet, but that's all good. It was very quick. They just brought him in, took his blood very, very quickly. Usually it's like a game of whack-a-mole, trying to find like a vein in my dog's many layers of skin, but because they've done it a few times now, they were prepared. So we were basically in and out. The only time it took really was the time it took to drive down there and back. So that was good. He seems to be, well, they were kind of happy with how he seemed to be behaving. So he's obviously doing a bit better from what he was last time. But, yeah, they're just, blood test is just to check if his thyroid, the amount of medication he's getting for it is enough. It's kind of weird having a dog that has a thyroid problem. I know like humans can get it too, specifically. Because I know somebody who has it. Anyhow, welcome back to some God of War. I actually should have really refreshed myself as to what the story was. It's kind of forgotten a little bit. I know we fighting Baldur for like a brief moment on the back of that dragon while he had the boy. Then we went through Helheim again, and we're trying to get out.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons.
Maybe it's
Might I have a look?
telling the story of how Tyr comes.
Well, this is most unexpected.
I don't know.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those
Dim
rings
up.
in the corner?
I'd say roll him up a bit.
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
The one in the top right.
Oh.
Does it foretell
His
the coming
eyes.
of Ragnarok?
They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
Is that a ring? A ring of power?
Very interesting.
What is that?
Feels small.
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Oh, just as well we know too.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
A lot of scrolls here. Getting moldy. Moldy and moldy. Old and bust crust.
Boy. Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man?
Oh, his
Can we
boy's
go?
being kind.
Yes,
He did see, of course.
very well.
What's the word for that?
Right, let's
He's
get
being
back to Midgard and see about
compassionate.
making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Oh, excuse me. We're a bit tired. Had a lot on my mind last night, so bit of a wonky sleep. Though that doesn't seem out of ordinary at this point anymore, does it? Seems to be like half the time I'm streaming. It's like, oh man, I had a horrible sleep. I yes, triangle to return to the camp. To the middle of the keep. So,
Marrowhead, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way.
his head just
He
turned.
troubles us again.
Oh, hello, Vortex.
We'll find it.
Oh, be right back. No worries, mate. Alright, dwarf man. I have here
Can
a
you make
key.
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld
Wait,
the
what?
item with scalp slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Draugr oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary.
It's
You
funny.
clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new
It's
trick.
going way faster
Is
than
it?
it would in real life.
No, it's not. There.
Oh, welcome back.
Here it
Opting
is.
the pick
No,
does not classify
forget
as
this.
an enemy. Isn't it just like one of those... It's like the equivalent of a four-comer in manga. Well, technically it's not really a manga, is it?
No,
Because it's just like 4 frames
downright unsettling.
with maybe 4
Just nice to
pages.
see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, princess. You're gonna get
It's a
me
fever
old.
dream. I watched some of the
like
first
you with
season and I was like,
Don't you?
yeah, no, I'm okay.
We have work
I
to
mean, there's
do.
some funny, like, memeable things in it, but I don't know. It just felt like I was watching what would happen if TikTok tried to make their own anime. That's what it felt like. Not for me.
My brother and me got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
A new project.
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Dove-Syndrome, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Do they
Which
require
are-
bits from
No,
dragons?
armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd,
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
and
Connor's
looky
God.
here, a Koningsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
We should track this.
The
Now, where is it?
stronghold's northwest of here.
Oh. Season 2 was, you want to say better because they answered a comment regarding why they got another season. Oh. I mean, I kind of like it when they do that a little bit. Sometimes it's like done poorly and you just like can't help but cringe. But, wait, movement compass. Oh, and teleport. I don't want to teleport there.
Here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere.
Yeah, it's just
You'll
like a
know it
nice
when you
little.
see
We are aware of what is happening outside of the series.
Hulder brother, back in action again.
On the
I'm
road.
confused. I always
Oh,
heard
no.
that Baldur's
There's
mother was
name.
Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it
Don't want us
became
to
a
be
way
singing
to
them country
manipulate the
songs.
truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Then the portal appears. I see, so if they're in conversation, you literally gotta wait. Well, we're at the door. Not the door.
This is it, right?
This is the area that had all the
Rockstone?
Aye, lad.
Valkyries.
The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see
Oh,
you're paying
no.
attention, brother. You are correct.
This is a
Valhalla,
long-ass quest.
Great Hall of the Einherjar is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. The relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Unstable core.
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some
Eye of
clues?
runic supremacy. Taking damage during a runic attack reduces damage taken by 30%. Ooh, that's pretty nice, especially for those long ass animations on some of those runic attacks. Place the 8 helms. Bugger. I think I have like 4.
Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
Well, it was an anime, but they were given freedom to do whatever they like, so they threw Skyrim and other stuff. Because it was also like, wasn't it literally a full coma as well?
Whoa, you're back.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Hello?
Yeah,
I
you know
don't
what
think
that
she can hear
means.
you, lad. The helms must
Yeah,
only
go
retain
back.
but a small portion of their owner.
Hang on, what's that?
I wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla
just
to
check.
try and fix the mess left by their absence.
I'll put all these helmets down, see how many we're short. I'm short like 4. Or maybe 5. But that means I have to go back to that Valkyrie I was fighting the other string. Son of a biscuit. The regret. I think you were saying as well for X, it should have just like, man, if that were me, I would have just kept fighting the damn thing. Alright. Dang it, yeah, I've got 4. That's pretty good. Got half of them. But where are the other Valkyries? Can I set that in my quest log thingamajigger? Defeat the remaining Valkyries. Well, tracking the Hall of King is useless because we need to get in there. Why can't I track this objective? Obey me! No, what a push. Goals, come across. Is it like a quest you just is not trackable? Maybe it's not. It's one of those things you just have to find. Yeah, look at that. This one has the whole untrack track button. This one, no. Bugger. Where were we on the map? Should you recommend Pop TV to your friend you wanna, but it's hardly an anime? Or tis up to you. Oh wait, am I in the wrong place? After all. I think I am. But yeah, I don't know. I would say, like, if I were to recommend an anime to somebody, Pop Team Epic is definitely not one I would recommend to anybody. Just because it's kind of It's like, well, if you want to watch an endless supply of
He's convinced
memes
the giants hold the key to changing his
animated
fate
form,
when
then go
Ragnarok
ahead.
comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all. And
Just
it's
ask them,
their
do you like
army
TikTok?
that's supposed
And
to
then,
do
yeah,
him in
I
the
watch
end.
heaps of stuff.
But more than that,
That's where I get
covets
all
their
my
gifts of
everyday
prophecy.
knowledge. Well, you
He wants to
stupid if you
know
do
what
that,
they know
but
and
hey.
see what they see. So
Then
much
I would
suffering should have been
recommend Pop
avoided
TV.
if his insatiable curiosity was
I'm
not
just
so much
being kinda
stronger than his
brutal.
wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah,
Someone was
remind me to
mentioning to
tell
me the
you why
other
they
day,
call him the Lord of the Hanged.
actually, like, hey man, if you're doing the whole YouTuber streaming thingy, then you should sign up on TikTok and make short videos as well. I'm like, I mean, I want to make short videos anyway on YouTube. It's still got time that because it's just been, I don't know, busy. But overloaded. Oh, hey, look, this green bird. Especially at the moment, I'm like quite heavily busy. There's three or four different things I'm working on at the moment that I need to kind of finish. Like, one of them kind of coincides with another thing. I need that done before I can do this other thing. Bit of a nuisance. Wait. How do I get over there? I wish there was like a
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
twirly,
Now they are twice as
glowy path
irritating.
light thing.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
How do I get over there? Because I could be going completely wrong way right now.
Come here. You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
This looks like it just goes north. I don't want to go north.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after
Hey, man.
Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than
Little
shrubs.
Magni.
And while
Every time
nobody
I
but myself was looking,
I
they
just
flipped
can't
over
hear,
Hrungnir's corpse and freed
help.
their father. Magni, being
Thinking
blonder,
of,
got all the credit.
Desmond.
And Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Who would Modi be? Oh, I haven't been over here before. Because there's this tear just sitting there. Yep, that's right, boy. Put that right into your kneecap. Put some luck in there. Oh, go that way. I'm curious, what's up here? Work not found. So obviously I haven't been here before. Climb, Kratos. Climb. Save yourself from the darkness. Take the boy with you. And it reminded me of was it Lord of the Rings? With Gandalf. Fly, you fools! Oh, actually, wasn't there that green bird that was flying circles around there, here somewhere? Ooh. That's Baldur's dragon. One we ripped out of the sky. I've been over there, I think I have. It's familiar. It's kind of amazing that that dragon died in one hit. Boy, it's a fight one. I'm surprised I actually didn't take a mess in that damage.
Okay, brother.
Ow, I still died. Terrible. Think I were a clown. With this door, actually. Oh, it's an advanced traveler. Take that.
Here we go!
Ah, that's shielded, eh? Oh, I don't know why I tried to parry that. Who's got runes? That's kind of cool that he like shows his back. It's like a fighting style, just puts a shield on it. There's a couple of games that like I kind of wish did that. Because you literally can carry a shield on your back most of the time in some of these
You
games.
are one vicious son of a bitch.
Ooh, a little beggar. What's that? Trophy. Light the flame.
Another
boy.
name. Ulrich.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
So you got 1, 2, 3 lit. Might be 4, because I can't see on the opposite side of it. Galaxy next door is an anime, so I've got to watch along with tour. Ah, I watched the first episode of that when it came out, and it looked pretty good, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll save that one for later. And I think they've got quite a bunch of episodes out by now. just kind of doing the same thing with Oshi no Ko, just waiting for the full thing to come out before I like put in the time to watch it. Though I could really watch it through a week. There's a lot of times where I'm just like having something to eat and something to watch. But there's nothing to watch. I'm just like, I guess I'll watch it. Or I end up watching some random show on Netflix. Like, it's kind of one show I'm watching at the moment. Not really watching it, I don't know. Not the acting in it, that's kind of average. Oh my goodness.
Come on, get up,
Walloped
brother.
me. I kind of, I don't know if I felt that way during the first season, but so I watched the first season like back when it came out and it seemed kind of interesting. But the second season, I don't think I noticed it in the first season, but the second season especially, it just feels like the acting is a bit flat. Kind of a lot of weird sort of behavioral things that they do just doesn't make sense. Not when they're like, following the script or anything. It's just the way that they act it out. It's like, that's kind of weird. Why would you do that? It's like almost like you can see that they're acting. You know that they're acting, sort of thing. It's like they kind of just pulls you right out of the immersion. You're like, maybe I should use. Oh wow! That is hard to tell when. That's just like a regular little attack as well. This one's actually. I've been brutalized. Made me think of Angel Next Door, Spoils You Rotten, another two. One was about a girl forgetting her glasses, the second one was about someone's first friend. Oh, is that like, what is it? Always your first friend? Always first friend? Because she literally forgets everything the next day and she has to write stuff down in her notebook to try and see what she did the previous day. It's all about like that one person who continues to be her friend even through all of that memory forgetting stuff. That seemed pretty interesting. I don't think I've watched that one. Glasses one could be anything. What is this glowy stuff on me? What have I been afflicted by? The rock pox. The rock pox, actually. I just said that randomly, but that's actually from Deep Rock Galactic. They had like a preview stream where they just showed like 5 minutes of stuff they're bringing to their next update. I was like, if only I had a group of friends who weren't all like, who were all on at the same time, I think. So we played a lot of it, but it's been a lot harder to get everyone together to play that. Broccoli. Yes, broccoli. school does not dream of burning his. Another one I have not seen. Oh no! Oh, what? These wolves are tearing me apart. Asa, you're tearing me apart. Ah, there's a lot of so much slice of life to watch. A lot of them I've like put on my backlog, but I just haven't gotten around to watching. Ugh, terrible feeling. Was a very big not even a parry, it's just a block. Stop there. People call the anime sad, you want it to be darker. The darkness within us. It calls to me. Stare back. Stare into the abyss and it will stare back at you. When that happens, your eyes connect, you can ask it, how are you? Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like to come over for tea and crumpets, my good man? No, you like it in the darkness? Okay. I'll join you down there then. Either you want a slice of life horror or just an anime to be dark like a slice of life horror. Like School Life. Have I watched School Life? I don't think so. Oh, the King's Hollow. I think it's safe to assume we're going the right way for the sub.
Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had to run in the forest.
The story.
Good fellows they called us. Knavish sprites to the last.
Knavish.
We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused. And I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
You just want to recommend someone telling him to watch it and know nothing about it until it's too late. Like, I've sucked you in. You've watched 3 episodes now. You gotta keep going, you can't stop. That's like, was it the trial period of like a lot of, well, for me, it's kind of the trial period for a lot of anime. I'll watch like about 3 episodes, and if it's, you know, doesn't do anything that kind of pulls you in or is interesting, or even if it's just like a, you know, feel good or feel not so good slice of life story. If it can't suck you in those 3 episodes, then I guess there's no point continuing. Kind of like what I did with that, what was it, that latest isekai anime. I forget what it's called, because honestly, Snoozeville. It's the one that's got the Kirito voice actor. And he like starts off as a overweight, obese, pimple-faced dude, and then suddenly becomes this like tall, handsome lad because of isekai powers. I'm still disappointed about that because it's got real good animation. The art style is very nice and clean. But, just, no. Storytelling, or how they tell the story, is just so atypical.
Here. Boy.
Just makes me fall asleep.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Zombieland Saga calls itself a horror. Really? It didn't really feel like a horror. It was very comedic. Like, heavily comedic. Only like very slight twinges of horror every now and again, where like sometimes they would look into the past of one of the characters, which was quite horrendous in some cases, but still not as like, you know, full-on horror. It was good though. I still like that one.
Greetings,
I think
and
that one
welcome
was
to
a bit,
Conan's Guard.
Underrated.
I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further.
Don't think a lot of
There's
people
all
were
manner
talking
of
about it, but I
nastiness
would be like,
left
hey
over
man,
from
I
the
just
Mad
watched
Dwarf
this
King's foul
crazy
practices.
show called
What kind of
Zombieland Saga, where it's like a
Oh,
whole bunch of zombies
various
running around as idols.
Sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among
Yeah,
the
like,
older
what is
dwarves,
this nonsense?
unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
It's called Interesting Anime.
Whoa.
My good man.
Look, it's another dragon,
I see it, boy.
chained. I hope we can find the binding shrines.
But where?
This place is huge.
Where's this dragon? All I see is Jormungandr. Oh, wait, there it is. That's, wait, that's the last dragon, isn't it? Dragon number 3. I often get, actually confused with the title of Zombieland Saga and some other kind of zombie-related anime.
Crystals up ahead. On your mark.
There's one where this girl with glasses can see like the death rings around people's necks, and depending how thick the black like ring is around the neck determines like how close they are to dying, sort of thing. And she runs into these 2 boys who have like solid black rings around their necks. They're initially covering it up with like a chokers and whatnot, but she eventually sees it and it's like, oh my god, you guys should be dead, sort of thing. And they're like, we are dead, we are zombies. And then but she also somehow gets like a black ring around her neck, so she's technically also a zombie or something. It turns into this kind of whole zombie detective thing where they take on like all the jobs and whatnot. Bit of an awful one though. Do I remember the name of it though? It was zombie something. Oh hey, there's somebody else. But I would always get confused with that one and Zombieland Saga or something. Even though the name's but that was
Nicely done.
it was more of a serious slash bit of horror in that one. Unlike Zombieland Saga, which is definitely more comedy. Oh wow, hello. This guy just comes out of my treasure box. Better have some nice loot on you. I love that, eh? Just bounce them into the wall. Oh, sturdy relic of perseverance. Was that gold one? Let's have a look. Oh, look at this too. Just have a drink quickly, give me a sec. Here's a horror tag in your brain knowing what it's about just says one of these things are not like one of these things are not like the other. Something. Wait, there was a cool remix sort of song that went with that. Damn, that just triggered like a memory and I'm like, that was a pretty cool song, I think. I could be remembering wrong now. My brain is a jumbled mess of a ball of yarn. Other main characters are zombies, but I have not seen them eat someone alive, so where's the horror exactly? Yeah, if you're still talking about Zombieland Saga, yes, it's kind of very much like that. Any successful parry? Ooh. Etched Crest of Fortitude. What could I replace? Dang it, I can't get rid of that one. That was like my health regen. If we get more slots, I'll equip it then. Oh yes, is that a teleport thingy? No, it's just a weird looking rock pile. Oh. Come back to me, axe. Yes, hello? I hear you, but I don't see you. Go home, Sonny. Hey, look at him, he's crossing the bridge calmly. Oh, of course.
That one, brother.
Switch to my zombie line. Yes, it was. That is exactly. It's because if you just like glance at it, Zombieland and then Zombie Lone kind of looks, kind of similar. If you glance at it.
If the Dwarf King captured more than
You
one
are
dragon,
indeed the encyclopedia
he
of
must have
anime.
needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excellent? Shit. Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Mortally powerful.
Dad is having fun with
Oh, I knew that.
He's talking about Dragon Dog. It's like it's incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful smell. But I wonder if that's also a bit of a poke at maybe some other media. I know in was it certain anime that have like a whole adventure system and whatnot, where every bit of a dragon is like a valuable resource, including their dung. and like that's actually true in some like mangas. It's incredibly powerful, like aromatic flippin', what do you call it? Aphrodisiac. Something stupid. Hey, why couldn't it? Honestly, I'm pushing in the button for the execute. And it no worky. You missed. I even was standing still. Come on, do it again. That was that was a bit of a weird delay. Does Dark Souls have a manga? I don't think so. I've seen like some Dark Souls like manga. Like that one in particular I was talking about the other day, where it's like a female night chick who has this little beast boy that she saved. A lot of their monster designs and whatnot, and the world itself seems very Dark Soul. Like that, the creatures look effed up, man. Like literally something you would see in like Dark Souls and Elden Ring.
Huh? That's an impressive front
I
door.
mean, like a mishmash of like human
These materials
pieces,
must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary
religious
armor
sort
better be
of
worth the trouble.
looking.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus.
Not artifacts.
I do not trust the legend.
Oh. Looks like it needs 3
Designs.
entries.
I'll just say designs for lack of like word I'm looking for. Oh, it needs another one. There's another rune here. That would be pretty cool though. I think there's... I have read some Dark Souls like manga that are actually pretty brutal and whatnot. Or not just brutal, but you know, actually horrific. I don't remember seeing many though. I can't... There's one I'm thinking of. Like I remember it was...
Wolver!
Definitely like full horror. There was body gore and all that sort of stuff. But I don't think it was a manga, it was a manhwa, so you know, the Korean equivalent. Oh my fucking God. What am I doing? Wasting my rage on these guys. This is Sparta. Oh wait, this is a little dip, a little drop. How would you die from that? Maybe if you were a regular human, you landed on your head, that would kill you. But a werewolf? Surely not. Mirka-chan? Boy, I might have pronounced it wrong. Mariko? It was a good anime and it wasn't finished yet. You have another season since the manga had so much. Yeah, I've... That's the one where she can see like ghosts and whatnot, like really horrific ones. And she's got that one friend that easily gets ghosts following her. But she doesn't say she can see them, but she gets real close to some of the ghosts, like seeing her and going, "You can see me, can't you?" And it turns into like, "Oh my God, That was a pretty cool one. There's another one actually, which is pretty interesting. It's like a young, not kindergarten, elementary school kid who's got like skulls for pupils. And she also sees like horrific ghosts and whatnot, but she makes a living out of like exercising them and whatnot. But a lot of people kind of just think she's a crazy little girl because she performs, you know, these exorcisms and whatnot. I think she gets one of the main characters. It's this high school dude who helps her. Don't remember the story too much. It's like dark something. Dark, what's her name, Chan? not Miriko Chan is. I think she's got a similar name that also starts with M. I enjoyed reading the manga for that. It was definitely more horror. The manga was darker than the anime. Feels like a watered down. Oh, the anime feels like a watered down version. You know it doesn't happen all the time, but you know it happens where like they water it down just to make it more appealing to a wider audience.
Enemies ahead!
Even if it's, you know, that good. Oh, what am I doing? I'm getting hit by everything today. It's annoying because it kind of, you know, detracts on the whole point of the manga originally. Or just detracts from the whole theme. It's meant to be horror, not a thriller. Because honestly, I feel like, you know, well, sometimes, you know, watered down horror will just end up being like more of like a thriller. It gives you a bit of a thrill, but it's not super horrific or anything. Wait, what? Window is small. And I'm not even like a huge fan of like horror, really. I don't mind it, especially in anime, manga. I don't mind watching it. It's when it's like I'm watching it in real live action. I was gonna say real life. If that happened in real life, that would be real scary. Ghost Girl? Sure. It's not an older one. It's kind of fairly newish. I remember the, well, I don't remember, but it had a Japanese title. Oh my goodness. Stop biting me.
Our enemies are strong.
So I don't know, if you have the Japanese name for it, I might be able to tell you, because it might be just Ghost Recon Girl in English. Whoa, that's a weirdly bright spot. Oh, there goes me neck. snapped clean off. I'll just have to play like this now. Oh, oh, it's not that bad. Wake up, you damn rock.
Focus up, boy.
Almost ready. Leaving us open.
Getting those extra damage. Sniffle goes for nose. Again.
Focus, boy.
I need this health. Give me health, give me health. It's like a fountain of particles.
Hurry before they get back up.
I got interrupted. Come on, kill him, kill him. It's like, oh, my kneecap falls over. My legs, they can no longer support my enormous weight. Oh, it kept me opening there, alright. Considering it kept all the bramble and put me all the way back there when I died. Just valid energy. Oh. Don't think I can make that across fast enough. There is a thingamajiggy down there. Crystal, so maybe I need to find that first. What's that? Wolves. Use my sweet beam. X beam. That's so good, like honestly. Oh, it doesn't last very long though, which is the same problem. We can.
Over there.
Sounds familiar? Could be.
What's that?
Wait, what? What's what? Ah, crystal.
Get it!
I just need to cut that all the way over here. Open the gate. This way? Oh yeah. Okay, where is this rock? Oh, this is the wrong way. Where did it go? I was standing over here. And then I turned around and went that way, and it was the thing in the air. Maybe I have to go around and grab it. Oh. It floated down the river. Me stupid. Me put 1 and 1 together and it make 11. What's 1 plus 1? Yeah.
Whoa!
11. Because technically you're putting 1 and 1 together. Just not adding them in a mathematical sense, you're just adding them in a vocabulary sense. It's funny. And now that I've explained the joke, it's no longer really funny, is it? I'll put this down. Gee. Oh, actually, I want to try my multi-target axe bounce. Almost never use this because it's not that good. And it still doesn't look very slippery little thing. I know when there's a lot of animes where girls sees ghosts. The only one that comes up is Mieruko-chan. If I'm pronouncing it right, who knows? Well, you do, probably. Ah, I failed. I forgot to light the damn bridge. There we go. Run. Can I get this from the side? Yeah, cool. Jump. Goodies. Actually, have I gone the right way? I have to go back to that door at some point anyway, right? I'm pretty sure if I just keep following this, it will take me to the... Oh.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chained. I hope
think
we can
this is
find the
the right
binding
way.
shrines. This place is huge.
Give me this rune thingy majiggy.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Dova-Syndrome, the very armor you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
This one doesn't seem... Maybe we do have to, like, slap it to make it work. I think this just goes back up to the door. Wait. Been here before. Okay, yeah. I've just gone backwards. I've gone too far backwards. How did I miss that, though? That's where we came down. We didn't have this at the beat. Oh, I don't know. I must have taken a left when I took a right or something, somewhere up there. Look at these little piles of stuff. Must mean something. Oh, look here. We're back here.
Still won't open? I think we free.
Focus up!
Oh yeah, that was fast. Just a quick stab. Better than a day. To keep your doctor at bay. Hey, You would attack right when I was blocking that out of there. I don't think it's already on the floor. Boy. I love that
Enemies are
sound.
strong here.
Satisfying.
Guard them.
Reminds me of the hunt. Running around with a shovel. Sounding the gong. Now this is the way I went, isn't it? Yeah. So go the other way. For the dragon. Yes, running around with a shovel in the hunt's hilarious because it makes the gong sound whenever you hit something. But that game's all about its audio. So making a lot of noise is not really recommended because you're just giving your position away to other hunters.
I like when they're that easy.
But still, it's hilarious when you can hear like something in the distance just going gong. You're like, someone's using a shovel. Good times. Wow. Got blinded and smacked. And I had a boulder thrown at me. Wonderful. Was very strange. I had some. It's like I lost control of the camera for a moment there. It just was like spinning, and I'm like, oh no, don't tell me that's like my controller. Is my controller having drift? No, just for some reason it wanted to snap to that guy while he was throwing frost at me. I think the game was trying to tell me, hey, look, that guy's ranged and hitting you. You should do something about it. It's like, damn it, I don't want to look at it. Look at it when I'm good and ready, thank you. It's like Monster Hunter World, where they've got those fireflies that track the monster. When you like find enough of their like footprints and whatnot, fireflies just like snap your neck. They're like, snap, he's over there. It's like, oh. And there's no way to turn it off too, so if you're in the middle of fighting something and then like all of a sudden you discover like the monster you're supposed to be hunting just snaps your neck. Speaking of which, there's actually like that last patch coming out for Monster Hunter Rise this month, I think. I think they said June. No specific date.
There he is.
Lovely.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
Axe.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Doing. It's about to What if I just hit
Wow.
the collar? Does nothing. Unfortunate. And I'm just a little bit. Gosh, I am on my tactical retreat. Get it. Slammed the ground and pulled them all out. That's really cool. Wow.
Father, no!
We did.
Prepare yourself.
I'm pretty sure I hit the back down arrow, just kind of do a 180. I wonder if it's... So you can do it in between attacks. I just must have been doing an attack that was terrible. Jump. Run, 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 run. Oh, where's he throwing from? Come over here. Around. That's Just keep going.
Back there.
Parrying, like, jeez. We need that green stuff. Oh, I got an achievement. How nice. Get over here. It's just you left now. Now I'm for you. Oh,
Almost there. Only 2 left.
right. It's just these guys somewhere up here. Throwing crap at me. Where are they? Are they dead? No, they are dead. Never mind it. Convenient. It's probably Atreus. It's all lightning bolts. Bouncing. Why can't I open this thing?
One trying down.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
Give me one of these.
That didn't work.
Oh, okay, I see what you're supposed to do. I can't open. That's no good. The only reason it wouldn't let me do that is if I was still in combat. Not in combat. I guess I'll have to get rid of the dragon. Look at him. Standing there menacing me.
Father, you're almost dead! That was a long one.
If that's the only one that way, then I would have to go in there, wouldn't I?
To me.
Okay, coming.
Let me in here now? Oh, it will. Must have been those dudes just hanging around. Not sure if I should be going this way just yet. This looks like it's something separate. I'll come back. We'll go to the right first. Get rid of Dragon Boy. Open the gates. What's that in there? Is that a chest?
Here we go!
Ah, sneaky. This is so good against the place. It's just like AoE everywhere. So even when someone tries to hit you from behind, if they're melee, they're probably run right into your blades and get clocked. It's like having a semi-impervious barrier. Not completely impervious, but not bad. Wait, that went backwards. Oh, this is where I did go backwards, didn't I? I completely missed that. What about this way? I think I've already been over here. It all looks the same. I think it's just a shortcut. What's the point of this up here? Oh, I see. I guess is this the right way to go? There's nowhere else to. We'll get the jump on him. Fuck you.
Enemy down!
Free health.
Watch out!
Give him what for?
Oh, I actually saw a pretty interesting game caught my attention just like randomly. It's from the developers of The Surge 1 and 2. What are they called? Deck 13. They've got a new game coming out which looks really nice. It's like an action RPG still, but more in an open world sort of environment, so more exploration and whatnot. It's called Atlas Fallen or something, I think. It looks pretty sweet. They've got like this little momentum system in combat, so like the more you fight, you build up this gauge, which then makes your character stronger, so that you unlock passives associated with that tier of momentum you've got. But you take more damage the more momentum you have. So it's a bit of like a trade-off. It's like you can deal more damage and you unlock like higher skills you can use. But if you want to play it safe, you've got
Look here.
like some skills
Yes,
that will just
sir.
consume your momentum, so you can get it back down to 0,
Interesting.
so you're not taking excess damage. And they've kind of carried over the limb chopping system from The Surge, because that was fun. Like just chop it off like arms, legs, and all sorts of bits and pieces. Be like, yes. Because that was kind of cool. Like if you saw like an enemy that had like a piece of armor that you wanted to use, you could just chop off like one of its limbs and be like, those legs look pretty good. I want those legs. And you just chop a leg off. It's like, here we go. Legs. Now I can craft these the blueprint. It's a dark elf. What's he doing here? Oh, you just charged there. He's brave. Just runs right through. See, I wonder if they even affects.
I can't get
Max. Airborne busts. That one, I forgot about that. You stay there, get shot. Double shot. Oh, he killed me.
Father, get up!
Father! No, Father! How will I feed myself, Father? Boy, did I not teach you how to survive. Oh. A rage crystal. I think I picked that up the first time. Maybe. Oh, don't kill me. Give me this. Yes. time where Hulk just bashed Loki around. I did two mistakes there. Oh, okay, this is nice. It's not like career, isn't it? Okay, where'd he go? Oh, it's behind me. This is nearly got me. I can't see him. A bloody thing. Where is he? Oh, thank goodness.
We are
Gone.
done here.
Oh, roll into the flippin' thunder. It's everywhere. Oh, good, the last key.
Come here. Why did the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dova-Syndrome. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him.
Alright, Dragon.
This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay
Use
off.
both heads,
If you say so.
boy. Off it goes.
Look out there!
The scale of the mighty. Oh, high perk activation chance to grant a boost to strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. That would be nice. That's like an extra little buffer. Free the dragons! Tuppence a bank. No. They don't need tuppence, they eat sheep. Probably. And maybe whatever poor sap is walking down the street at the time. Replace the luck one, maybe? Gives runic and vitality. Alright, so we're looking a bit more healthy on the stat front. Oh, not that way. There we go. At long last, the door will open. Inside we'll find the precious booty.
We're in.
Hopefully.
Okay. Here we go.
Explore the stronghold.
Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the
No.
throne room's in better shape.
Maybe there's lore, boy.
Here, boy. Another one.
What the heck?
Starkather. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
I like how the lore in this just keeps portraying Thor as like an absolute jerk. Oh, a god shuriken! Increases rate of permafrost or immolation gain by 7%. Elemental builds. Well, the element is pretty damn strong once you build it up. It's a bit tricky to do this though. Oh my goodness, this rock path blocks me. Kratos, pick it up. Just throw them out of the way. You can lift a bloody house. Why can't you lift these rocks? Kratos' one true weakness. Intended game design. Oh, look at this. Spiderwebs everywhere.
Do you hear that?
No.
Jeez, man,
What do you hear, boy?
Crying.
I'm not a huge fan of spiders. I mean, I don't
Large crowd of
mind
people.
most of them,
Spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still,
but
that's rather ominous.
certain ones just like, ooh. Especially if it's like a husband. If you know,
getting louder.
if you've seen the husband,
They sound almost like
you would know they're actually.
Helllock.
Oh my gosh! Quick stop! I was too late. But if you know what a husband is, then you'll be like, oh yeah. If you're used to them because you live in Australia, you might not think too much of it because they're not actually poisonous or dangerous or anything like that. But they're so huge, they're like the size of... Oh no, hold on. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. See, I went to Australia once. Went to like was it Disneyland? SeaWorld. But I'll remember the boots Australia went to the most because there was a massive, huge huntsman at the entrance to the place. Oh, what am I using? So it's kind of funny that the most memorable thing was able to see like a massive spider outside of
That was a lot of helllock.
any sort of enclosure or cage or
Hey,
anything.
look at
So
this.
it's all
A blood
in the
trail.
open. Any successful kill, ground health burst. Ah, see, look, that's a low perk activation chance. If they should have been like on hit. Because having that low on a kill, it's not really like an endless supply of enemies. It's not like Doom Eternal, where that's a bit more reliable.
Where's the passage behind this throne?
You don't say.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
It's a big pile of blue.
Maldsignir.
Probably got the 2 items we can get from him. And then the third item's probably further in somewhere. Is that a spider?
Boy,
Huh.
It's talking about it, it's just like, is that a
I
spider?
may want to write that down.
Have another drink. Jeez. I think that's it. Oh, it's just some grass. Some greenery
The
hanging from
things
the
he stole
ceiling.
from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
That's what I'm currently using. More AoE. Give it a go. Yes, we got a home grip, but it's cracktacular. Now, I thought there would be like a teleporter or a way out from here. So what is with these? Every now and again I see these little rude things on the floor. Looks like a targeting reticle with several health bars. Or stamina bars or something around it. Okay then. Let's see. And that was rather lucrative. Got a few quests done. Found all the dragons, at least. See if this dwarven armor's any good, or even if we can even make it. I'm hoping, like, we just give them the resources for it, and they can just make it straight away instead of, like, oh, yes, we have the 3 pieces required, but, you're going to need to cough up all of this junk as well for us to craft. Put it past. No, we'll teleport because it's much faster. All the way back here, and I need to remember where we were in that tunnel.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Well, that does sound pretty crazy. But also kind of funny because the wheelchair was like, let's get out. I'm sick of you in the land of the dead.
You boys look right beaming. Well, the squirt does. Can't see squat behind that frizzled fuzz you call a beard.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We get our ways.
Oh.
Heavy ring attack. got one. Yeah, we'll try it later. Anyway, are you gonna craft this for me or no?
Let's sort you out.
Just lie to me. Oh. Mist Echo. Strength, defense, vitality, strength, runic, defense. And then strength, runic, defense, and vitality. Why would you go for these ones if this one's got all of it? Must be like amount of stats they have. So 20, 60, 20, 18, 40, 50. 20, oh, 30, but technically 20, 60 technically, and then 20 again. Even after all that, this still looks like it has more stats just overall than these ones. Even though they're like maybe like 5, 6, 10 less in some cases. On one, just the overall stats is ridiculous. Brock's Royal Dwarven Breastplate. Oh, maybe this is what he was talking about. Ornate Pauldrons of Vigor. Mythic Pauldron of Arcane Might. Breastplate of the Traveller. It does seem pretty good. Too bad it's like kind of worse than what we're currently wearing. These seem pretty good, but you'd have to upgrade. Protect bear, preventing damage from any attacks when using a runic attack. I don't know. I'll just go through these just so I know I've seen them. So don't need to read them all. Okay, so this is what I have equipped at the moment. Might as well just upgrade it.
That there's quality material. Rate you're going. Might last a day.
Blade pommels. Oh, that's just that crap one I'm never going to use. Wait, scaled waist guard of focus. I've only got the mythic braces of clarity. What happened to the other two? Oh no, I must have missed them somewhere and I forgot about it. Oh, I think it was in Helheim, wasn't it? When I was finding... Damn it, it's gonna stink. Oh. Idiot. I just noticed my equipped armor isn't in here because I've already maxed. Ta ha ha ha, oh my god. You're so stupid. What do you do? Buy a resurrection stone, you need it. You drunk. You dong kip. However it goes. Ooh, stuff I missed. Eye of the Outer Realm. Just the Eye of the Outer Realm.
See you next, where's I see you.
Oh, actually, can I upgrade my...
Alright, what'd you break?
Oh, Blades of Chaos. Yeah, there we go.
Bring those back soon. I got plans.
Very good. Chaos Flame. You can buy them? Ooh. Chilling Mists of Niflheim, Raging Inferno of Muspelheim. So, to get those, you need to go through those other realms. Yet to.
Guess that worked
The fire
out.
one is Muspelheim. Muspelheim? skills. What we got? Switch stance thingy. I kind of use that on the X, so grab that one. There's a minor fire explosion on contact. Just seems like all-round passive upgrade. Even further, and red spam seems to be miss burn in a wide area. I guess, why not? Can't buy anything else for our boy. Our axe is done, shield is done. It's just our blades. Ooh, look how nice they look now. They've got like a nice white, clean edge. Speaking of other realms, let's go to Niflheim. That's our, well, area we unlocked.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Okay, in Vanaheim, no. Jotunheim, that's Ori, Alfheim, no. Helheim. Probably have to go back there at some point. Svartalfheim. Odin has prevented access to this realm. The travel room never work. Asgard. Niflheim. Oh my goodness, it was literally all the way over.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Bifrost. Let me in. It's kind of cool. I didn't actually notice that before. Like this tree thing actually crawls up and grabs the thing. I thought it just, crawled up over here for some reason and to look fancy. Does that mean the tree is semi-sentient at some point? The two brothers working away. Alright, what does this round look like?
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
The realm of
Smells bad.
fog. It smells bad.
What is this stuff?
Smells like a
mist
horse's
is
arse.
cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Oh, lovely.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Mist can kill us.
A strange material.
It's the mist stuff we need for that legendary armor that we were looking at. Oh, yes.
Look here.
More power.
Let's see.
I crave the power. I can't see anything now. You just wiped it. What have you done, boy? I kid. He's just added the lore to me book. Quick, open the chest before we die. Oh, hey, that's your dead. It stops while you open the chest. There's a lot of treasure around. This makes me think, is there just like a immediate boss battle? It's like, you've stolen my treasures.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
It's got a quest
I'm
for us.
surprised you're here,
What
Sindri.
is it?
This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Retrieve 500 mist echoes.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
There's something written here.
Valdes workshop. These cursed roots hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps treasures reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another level.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
So this is like a repeatable content.
Brother!
Oh wow. No, don't use the stuff. This wastes my res already.
Left one!
No, I was trying to do like a six
That must be the center
weapon
chamber.
combo. Instead, I did like a little spitty thing, unintentionally. Mysticals. How the hell do you get? Oh wait, you can stand above the mist here. Ah, safe. No, it's still going down. Does it give you a little bit of time back as well? Here we get past this. Past this.
No! Don't leave me alone here!
Oh, what? Said I received 0. Does that mean I just like dropped all of it because I died in the mist? Surely, I hope not. How much?
Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
Oh yeah, look at that, I lost it all. It's down to 100. Booger. Grip of the Maze. Very high per chance of resource and protection against the basement of the farm. Any successful axe kill passively grants resistance to the curse mist. Oh. Summon a cleansing fog that restores a small amount of health, increases the amount of time Rage can stay in the curse mist. Muspelheim's Eye of Power. Perfect artifact of the charm that slightly increases a random stat and provides some protection against the curse mist of the fire.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
There's a lot of stuff. That's minorly frustrating. all my goodies.
Look, Roger!
Flash incoming!
Tell me when! Not ready!
What is...
Really hurt!
You just killed me. What the hell? I'm like holding blocked or parried. And he just hits me anyway. I must be like really goofing my time in there. Either that, or maybe his axe is in some sort of unblockable mode and I didn't notice. Not reading that again. Stuff your damn tablet. Oh my goodness, it changed again. Oh my goodness, let me move.
Everything's okay back there?
Oh, you're joking. I'm just gonna use my revive. Suffer.
Let's go!
Jeez, these guys are definitely much higher level than the mobs in the main game. Wait, did he just disappear or did he die? He disappeared. And died at the same time. Some more mist for my pockets.
That must be the center chamber.
I didn't realize we're playing Super Meat Boy now. Or if you know the White Palace and Hollow Knight. Buzz buzz. Oh, of course. That seems like it's going to be a pain to do. There's one up there. One up there. Where's the third one? Come on. I put it so far away. It's not there somewhere. Just wasting my stuff with this. Oh, that's a good amount. Oh, look at that. Opening a chest gives you a breath of fresh air. Ah, I was trying to jump on top of it.
Revenant to your left, brother! Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Oh my god, I
that's
actually
a fine
was. I was
mess.
like, you know what? I'm just gonna run. Can't believe it. Well, they're level 7, so they're still 2 levels above me, but apparently that's enough to like decimate my health. Gosh darn. should have just left because I had 1,500, which was enough to make something. Oh, great, now there's a bloody high level witch.
Almost there.
I really do hate how those witch projectiles work. I'm not wasting it. Just die.
Coming.
That was terrible. Terrible. Terry Bubble. Terry Crews. Makes me think of those old Spice ads. Power! Oh, jeez. My God. It's getting ripped. I'm getting ripped apart, man. I feel like this area probably shouldn't really be running around. Would help if I had some bloody health though. Oh no, I do have health. Well, what the hell? It just disappears so quick. Two hits and I'm already nearly dead.
You okay, brother?
Yep. That's crazy, man. I'm just under-equipped. It wouldn't be too bad if it was like maybe one at a time. Because each of them feel like a bit like a mini boss. But that doesn't mean we'll give up. We'll eventually RNG some decent fight.
I'm not ready.
Okay, this seems like a big I say that and then can't do the execute thing. That I hate that.
You're moving a bit slow.
You'll be okay.
Oh, you.
Right, that's just perfect.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to break your arm. Use your broken bones protruding out of your arm and shank you in the iron face with it. sent from the depths of hell to tick me off. Just play better. Play better, you idiot. Come on. Oh, that takes up so much time, it's the only thing.
Almost there! I'm set!
Good riddance.
That must be the center
Piece of
chamber.
trash. Die and stay dead. What a piddling amount of missed echoes from like a big chest like that. You'd think I could provide me with some refreshing air. What do we got? Only a middling amount. Oh. See more summons. Come on, chat, so I can climb up. Oh, I see. Nothing refreshing out of that one. Oh dear. That one at a distance first. Miss me. Need to breathe. That was risky. Once there shuts again, get out. No.
Wilbur, on your left!
Oh, I can't get it. Why not? They're way. Oh, I need to get out of here. It's now draining my health. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, I think we've got enough. I think this goes back around to where I started. Not finding you. Oh no.
You don't look too good! Brother! Get up, brother!
Do I have a revive? No. Oh, I thought it was going the other way. You just ran into a bunch of chainsaws. Oh. How How much did he need? He just needed 500, right? Okay, we'll lower our requirements even more. We'll literally just get what we need and then get out.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can't even see.
Sorry, kid! At the ready! That must be the center chamber.
Yes, it is the center chamber that we've seen like 7 times now. Let's go this way. Oh, there's no chests in here. I think I'll chose a bad route. I really don't want to fight anything in this area.
Don't want a trouble around here! I'm not ready!
Brother, you're fading fast.
Dogs just
Brother, you're fading fast.
Shush. Use it. Just use the damn thing. What? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? This little fart attack killed me. He was just like, "Wham! Kill you with a stench of 1,000 dead corpses." Oh gosh. It is about 500. No, I have to lose. This sucked. These birds are so good.
Sorry, not ready! Stop on me!
Nani?
That must be the center chamber.
We got an artifact. The game is looking down on me. It's like, oh yes, I pity this man here has Oh, give me 500. I'm just gonna leave. Please. Good sir. Buzz buzz. Oh, come on, nothing in here either. Oh, this is nice and smart to avoid. Oh, give us 100 something. Almost. Oh. Beauty. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Screw this place sucks. Hurry up. Spinny thingies. Right. See ya, hellhole. Hopefully whatever he can make out of this will give us a good boost to survival in there.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
A stone that grants entry to the depths of Niflheim. That doesn't help us at all.
Travel safe, you two.
I think that just means we'll go in there and we'll just start dying. Oh, well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Don't go!
Left flank!
Get some first. Remember to the spinny blades.
We need some air, fast!
Yes. Die from your own increments of death.
All right, we're in.
Can I get fresh air up here?
The mist is thinner up here. That's nice.
Ooh. So much treasure. Wonder how many of those are like combat ones.
Is that the armor? It looks kind of run down. Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
Locked. Oh. Need missed echoes. Perfect artifact of light. What's this? More goodies. Mist. Not. Need 2,500. Wait, have I been spending my mist to open these? Okay, no I haven't. Okay, sweet. It's a lot of mist. Locked. Ooh, what's this? Traveler. He travel no more. Deathly afraid of snakes, and your brain was thinking about spending time with the snake. You crazy man. Indiana Jones. I hate snakes. Kind of curious considering his weapon of choice is a whip. That could quite easily be mistaken as a snake. But I guess that's kind of why they did it, so you could have the comedy of him like trying to go for his whip and he grabs a snake instead, doesn't realize it's a snake until he starts swinging it around. He's like, oh, it's not my whip. Ooh. Wait, this reset. No. No. Heck no. Not after all that mist I've got. I don't want to lose it.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless! Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself. Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes.
But yeah, why would
and it'll help
you doing
with the
that for the
effects of
thrills?
Ivaldi's
So you can
curse.
be like,
Unless there is something of value in this
Or is that
workshop,
for,
there
like,
is little point in staying here.
You saw all the
personal
chests in
training?
the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the
so you
workshop.
can try to
and
fear
the
it less.
3-round tears, of course. But might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
To work we go.
Can we make any of this? Oh no. Should I go back in? Could make a delicious chess piece of most fine quality. Because you're sitting here, your brain said, hey, want to know what would be fun? Be very close to a snake. And you agreed until you remembered you fear snakes because of their teeth. Or the fangs. They're like... Actually, they're kind of... It's kind of cool how they have those like long ass fangs, but they can kind of retract them in their mouth. They must have like pretty strong like muscle along where their teeth are. Otherwise, you know, their teeth would just get stuck in something and just snap right off. You'd be like, well, that's handy. I kind of want this one just because it's like a full plate mail looking thing, because it looks cool. But at the same time, I want the one with all the stats. Stat good. This one's got like way more runic damage. It's like double. Do I really use these runic skills that much? Not really.
Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
Oh, hang on. Gotta buy another redstone and... Oh, I still got it.
Oh, what? Nothing? Oh, okay.
I will be back. I need more mist. I really shouldn't be running back in here, but oh well. In for a penny, in for a pound. I hate this already. Just gonna go for this dude. This is funny.
Ain't yet.
I'll follow. Get back. Can't lose our magic juice. What? Where are you going? Rage mode doesn't really work. It's too short.
You need some air, fast.
Watch your left!
Oh, okay. Please provide me with the mist I need. $280. Does it actually give me these chests back up here? Does not. Okay, understandable. Only the ones in the maze. You know how the teeth work? It's just your brain is very stupid who wants to spend time with a snake. And I don't think it's like arguing with someone who isn't you, but it's your brain, so to speak. But to me, I don't agree with. Oh my goodness, I literally just left. No, leave me be. Stay over there. I think I've got enough. Whew. Having a bit of the whole inner conflict.
Seriously, be careful
split
with those realm tears.
Oh, I'm so short 100.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Fine, I'll go back in. Last time, I swear. Sister wants a snake. Does she know you don't like snakes? Well,
Was there more to
scared of
discuss?
snakes? Because if she does, it's pretty kind of a dick move. Unless, you know, she lives apart from you and then you don't see the snake that much, then okay. Was it a talisman or a rune? Symbol or plot. Perfect upgrade from behind. Bring chance to restore some protection against the curse and confirm any successful execution speed. Oh, slap that on.
Keep those arms! Everything okay?
Sometimes I wonder, why do I have a block?
On my way!
It's almost like it doesn't work sometimes. Especially in those situations where you're just getting pelted. My block is not strong enough. Your potions. I need your finest potions, good man. Do I have my axe out yet? Oh, not this one. Poisons.
Not yet!
Get him. I almost spit for you.
I'm not ready!
You know what? Have a sword. Enjoy. Oh no, I should have dodged. Give me more protection.
Father, the curse!
Yeah, no boy. Execution did not activate it. Suck. Surely that's enough now, right? Unless I lost all my previous mission, in which case that's terrible. You fear spiders and snakes, and I guess you can get over your snake fear. Had a nightmare about a snake wrapping around me to kill me while you were in bed. Oof. For me, it's usually well, not usually. I guess I'm pretty random, like fear things while asleep. Sometimes it's a
Supposedly the realm terror
huge
contains some kind of
swarm of
terrible
spiders.
secret Ivaldi wanted hidden. But who knows,
Other
really?
times,
Dwarves are
giant
strange.
dinosaur
And yes,
chasing me down
I
the
realize I'm a dwarf.
street.
I can do whatever you need.
Even though, you know, it doesn't exist in real life. But hey, you know, dreams are just inexplicably random at times. Craft armor. Oh, look at this. I can finally craft me a fancy piece. Surprisingly, this one actually gives, like, yeah, kind of best stat spread. Other than losing some luck and cooldown, but that's okay. Alright, craft.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
Equipment. Excellent. How do I upgrade it? Ooh. Muspelheim. That's how you upgrade it. It's a very small amount of constant health regeneration. Stacks up to 4 times. That sounds very good. Did I lose anything?
Don't let the Draugr get you.
Hey, this is cool. I've got like a cauldron on one side. Right, go back to my armor. I need to slap on. Oh, what? When I died, I didn't put the rune back on. Damn. Oh well. Funny that your brain tried to make you little snakes for saying you want to spend time. Ooh. Eye of the Outer Realm. Tears Shard. Heart of Vanaheim. Symbol of Perseverance. Artifact of the Blight. That's one I need to equip. But I need to find my... Yeah, that one. This one's just too good. The health regen whenever I parry. Then for this one... Strength and cooldown could be good. Providence? No. Niflheim's Executioner. I'm not in Niflheim at the moment, so I can just slap this one on, I say. Well, I am in it at the moment, but I'm leaving it. Because it's a wee bit too hard. A little bit. You wee body loss. Cool. I'm level 6, so should be able to survive a bit better against there's level 7s now. You see what's like? Hang on, what was my level? Halfway through level 6 even. Oh, even better. Guess if it was a small snake, like a newborn, then yes, you would get close to a snake once. And if you were prepared to die. Wow. Oh, actually, I don't know. I was about to say I don't like baby snakes, like, don't have any poison to begin with or something. But I could be completely wrong. Maybe there are some snakes. You'd think so. Or not. Don't know. I'm just talking out of my butt. Vanaheim. Travel route will never work.
Come here. Why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
It sounds like it would be terrible. Whenever you wear a shirt, you just see this glowing light underneath. Even if people didn't want to see it, they would always see your nipple. Hey, what are these? Big shields. That looks almost technological, that one on the very end. Alright.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
We need to get to a boat. And I've just run around this fire thing in the wrong direction. Or you.
Follow me, Atreus.
You lucked out this day, Seagull. But you didn't. And they're literally a pest. Where I am. Bloody seagulls. Of course, we don't go, you know, shooting or anything crazy like that.
There it is again. I swear it looks like the Jotunheim Tower. But only for a second.
Oh, that does remind me. It's sometimes, you know, in like convenience stores
Amir,
and shopping centers and whatnot,
how'd you come to be in these lands?
on the odd occasion,
Comes a time in every man's life when he changes
there
his
are like
name and
birds
heads
that get
north to
stuck
make a new
inside.
start.
And,
You live
'cause,
long
you
enough
know,
to do this many times over,
Actually,
you
no,
might
you
end up
don't.
as far north
I
as this
don't.
place.
I
At
did
the
work
time
in
I
retail for a
arrived,
while.
I already knew Odin by
They
his
do this one
reputation,
thing
and so I set to demonstrate my
where
worth by coming to him with something I knew
they
he
hire
valued.
someone to shoot
A
them.
mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water
they're
laced
just,
with
like,
enough
flying
mystic
around.
mushrooms to make a god see visions. You know what?
They just poop everywhere, of course. But they've got nowhere else to go, sort of thing. So to get rid of them. Pew pew.
Tyr's rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Looks quite ornate with this gold and whatever the heck. Is this obsidian stone or something? Very cool.
The tree!
Round
We're
travel.
underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
It's just the back door. The back entrance for getting to the Jotunheim realm.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
We will keep running around in circles till we find
Oh,
it.
what's behind there?
What? Can I climb up there? Nope. Yeah, it's this way.
Well,
Climbed it.
one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Few dead bodies. Some mystical runes in the walls. I think that's what, Tyr's emblem or something. That just goes around to another little slot.
Whoa, who are they?
The Hall of Tyr. Look like frozen giants.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
We gotta throw our axe. Okay, now of course it's not that easy. Have a look in the room. Well, this is this sand pot thing. Oh,
It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything! Oh.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to read this one?
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure
I'm
flipping the
hungry.
temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
I'm rotating.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Oh, look, a door. Door. Open.
Look here. Another.
Oh, this one looks like something about
His name is
Faye.
Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Okay, maybe.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
The truth. Another achievement. What does that mean? I might have found half of them? Or all of them? I doubt it's all.
Again with the death traps.
But the other... Actually, what's over here?
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he? Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Okay. I see. Here we go. What have we got? Precious. Legendary mastery crafted defensive armor. Oh, dang it, I pushed the wrong button. I wanted to view it. Yeah, I think, no. It makes sense, though. Oh, wait. I forgot to read the first bit.
Check this out.
If you ever wonder what goes in my head when I am close to saying a spoiler, it's just the words, don't hurt me, repeated over and over again. It didn't make sense. Maybe missing the context for that one. Just we'll throw it at him. Some bag of bones. Oh. Give me another one.
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
What is happening here? That's the one I came from. Something in the roof, maybe? Oh. It's a lot of... You don't have context up. Oh, ho, ho. There we go. Whee. Oh. I should have looked up. there were a bunch of spikes. Spikes. Really sussy spikes. Ah, maybe I need another one of these.
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
Can't let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Now, how do we get past that second? Up here. I don't really see anything down there either. If I stand under there, I'm gonna get killed, right? Oh. It's bloody obvious.
The chain! We made it!
Time to do what
Thinking
you
too
do,
much.
brother.
I looked at it for a second, I was like, oh, yeah.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
They mean the troops. What's this? Symbol of fortitude. Well, there goes chains.
Look out!
Oh,
Here we go!
well, I'm glad I didn't stand directly in front of that. How chilly. Oh. Oh, how come you don't get burned by fire? I keep doing that where I get stuck in attacks that I can't dodge them. It's not even very particularly hard enemies, it's be stupid. Oh, yeah, being dumb again. Keep doing it. I'm immune to your fire. Wait, what? I had something spawn, but I don't see it. Oh my gosh. Ah, get squished. Pankaku. Oh no.
Another one down!
Oh, okay. No, I didn't.
other chain waits.
Get stick bugged. It's funny that the Buddy Goose and Bear anime is heartwarming and sad, but the ending song is a banger. Oh, I do love a good banger. Actually, what was the last good anime OP or EG that I listened to? Can't remember. I mean, if it's good, I tend to acquire it.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
We'll just align them all. Pretty easy. Oh, there's one more. This is a lot. You know what, stuff, we don't need to do the last. Ooh, some health. God, I'm glad I went through that extra pain of getting and upgrading their armor, because my god. Even these like low level enemies are just beating the snot out of me. It's like all my gameplay skills just out the window. Was that some do there? Miss out one out. Like I shouldn't be sad, but the song is harder than Isekai. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see if I can go. Well, I'll have to, like I said, actually watch it. Just say I got my backlog at the moment. Heavy music. Try it. Okay, I definitely need a second one for that one. Second one. He nearly got me.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Gonna need the health. Alright. Probably once I finish this little section, probably stoop there. I have more wonderful work to try and do and finish.
Are you exercising?
Trying to put as many hours in it as I can so I can just Don't worry about it. I think the end song is the same every episode. It helps when sad because it's a song you can be sad. So go put on your playlist. Oh. What was that, what was that one anime called? It had kind of a nice, it was kind of like a sadish, but kind of happy, semi-happy, sad sort of ED.
Until gods grow good.
Sankareya?
Could be quite a wait.
Nah, they're just waiting for us.
Rhea? Now that one's kind of like very slice of life, but again it touches on the whole zombie thing. So the main character girl, it's basically killed herself, but she comes back from these plants or something that she had died amongst. They're like these specific flowers. I think they're literally called Sankareyas or something like that. And boy who liked her tries to, you know, spend time with her and whatnot. But every day again she gets like hungry and wants to take a bite out of him, but she can mainly be satiated by eating those flowers. It's a bit of a sad, happy kind of thing as well, because after she unfortunately offs herself, she doesn't live her second zombie life with the family. She just lives with the boy because she doesn't want to see them, because there's a lot of unfortunate past there that kind of drove her to it to begin with. It's a nice anime. It hits you in the feels every now and again. But the ending song, yeah, was quite nice. I still listen to it every now and again because it is pretty good. What's the end song for Charles? Is it
Enemy down!
That's not one I was searching for game. That's randomly loud. Nice work. Actually, no, that's not from Chopus. Chopus is a different one. That's from some magical girl one. Get me through. Excuse me. Get out of here. Get a finger up. Keeps like attacking me with the slow forearms. And for some reason, like an idiot, I just can't seem to block Let me open that for you.
It is over.
Is it though? Is it really over?
Ready yourself.
Get back over there. Not great. to execute him quick. Oh.
Yes, sir?
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Okay. Where do I meant to go now? Why does my waypoint tell me this way? Why not? What? Oh. I should listen to the indie song Monaco Senpai. And you saw the anime and no, there isn't. She came back. She drank something. The guy gave her the glass. I think it's on the series. That is the one though, yes. My remembrance of the details may have been like wrong. You have seen the anime. You have seen too much. No, you've never seen too much. We could always see more.
Brother, I know what I promised.
Let us
but in
delve
case this
together
doesn't
into
work,
the abyss
just
of
remember,
madness.
Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world
It's great
is
down here.
hardly
We've got
at peace.
potato chips.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have
Cookie
unity.
Tuesday.
That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Chocolate chip cookies, of course. Obviously, because the bits of chocolate represent the darkness inside us. Okay, I'm just going a bit
What's with your legs,
there.
brother?
I'm
He
sorry.
knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Lift, Kratos. Lift with your legs.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Right up here. Wait, what are you saying? Telling me to climb up somewhere over here, or you're just saying? I think he was just saying. There's no shortcut. We must climb up the long way. Oh,
A climb, you say?
Aye, by the statues.
wait, really? So I did attempt to climb up that way. Didn't even see it. Where? Oh, maybe this thing would probably help. Don't know what rotating it would do, but oh. Ooh. Who's there? What's like a really recognizable easy symbol to do? This one. It looks like P of some sort. That's P. Oh, but it's mirrored. Where's... It's in the wrong spot. Okay, no, I'm off.
Oh, the Nine Realms. Always about unity with you.
I'm gonna be watching Monster Girl Doctors. This is an online Monster movie. Ooh, Monster Girl Doctor. Is that a newish one or an older one? Because it sounds familiar. Oh, there was a manga I was reading. It was kind of interesting. Miss Franken something. Not Frankenstein, no, it might have been Stein. Miss Franken something. But anyway, she's like kind of a put together herself sort of person anyway. Kind of a bit of a Frankenstein, isn't it? But she goes around and like helps people with, well, who are willing to pay her, of course, for like random body modifications and whatnot they want. But sometimes, well, she gives them warnings on like certain stuff they should like keep an eye out for, like don't do this, don't do that while you're covering, and then it ends up happening and they turn into some like grotesque creature. Or they perform malicious acts. How the heck do I get in that room? It's the same arsehole, I'm assuming. Oh. Got that, I just had to climb. What a doofus. Adolphus. Hey. Legendary serpent pants. And that's actually a game I really enjoyed. Doofus or Wakfu. It was cool because it's like a big MMO, but it was all turn-based, like strategy. It's good fun. I played it with like some friends because we were really into turn-based strategies. I still am. Ah, I'm blind. It was right there.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya,
I mean, it's kind of like
Brock and Sindri.
a project I've been
But when
trying
we
to
all
work
work
on
together,
myself.
we do make a good team.
It's like a
And
turn-based
that's Tyr's
strategy.
test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Kind of like
Do you hear
Dofus,
that, brother? Lad's found his
Or Wakfu.
equilibrium.
What's
Final Fantasy
that mean?
Tactics,
He means you speak
Tactics
wisely,
Ogre, etc.
Atreus.
Blah blah blah.
And that is good to hear.
So progressing on that hasn't been going very well since I started the stream. Oh, that and like I've had a bunch of more urgent, important projects to kind of work on, unfortunately.
I guess the temple was
Or
made to be
fortunately,
flipped.
I should say. Maybe.
Look, the tree's upside down.
Unfortunately, fortunately.
Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Stick your hand to the glowy thing. Oh no. Boy? Oh, there he is.
Roy, your knife.
And the key.
Well, what have we got?
You don't recommend
Some
Monster
sort of
Hunter to
travel
listeners, though.
stone.
You saw it and enjoyed it, but you
Let
don't
me see.
recommend it like you would not recommend Monster Hunter to anybody with that. Well,
Great
I've already seen all
outnumbers
of
others.
Monster
That's the
at least
Unity
the
Stone.
You know it.
anime.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed
I did
this,
keep
that
reading the
explains how he
manga
could visit all the
after
realms and
the
other
anime
lands to
finished.
boot.
for a while at least.
In the panel in
I think like I
library.
caught up and then I was like, oh, I have to wait.
Yes, that's it.
It's
I
probably deep chapters
understand
since
now.
I've stopped.
It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Ah. Yeah, I'll probably watch Monster Girl Doctor now.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree?
So you
You're
kind of
thinking
recommended it, but you
Therese
kind of didn't
is
recommend it.
back here? That's what we need to do?
Because I would have watched it anyway.
That is what you're
Probably.
thinking, isn't it?
At some point, when you eventually came across it. Possibly. Okay. Stop. What am I doing? The realm between realms. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna stop there. That was a good run though. I died many times to stupidity in this one. Ugh. Screw that. Save my game. I only really save my game like when I'm about to end. It's kind of cracker. Thankfully, was it the checkpoint system kind of helps you out there. I think like even if I went back to main menu and hit continue, it would probably just like slap me back here. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it greatly. I hope you had fun, and as much as I did playing the game and kind of just, you know, chatting about anime, because who doesn't like chatting about anime? Only crazy people don't. Or maybe they're like so crazy that they're normal. You're off to watch anime? Good man, good man. I'll probably be doing the same later on because it's a Friday. So, takeaway night for me. Get some takeaways, get the groceries, watch anime. Good stuff. Alright, I will probably catch you guys tomorrow. Actually, I'm not too sure about tomorrow because I might have like some family event thing to do tomorrow, so I'll figure it out. Might just stream later or something if it's like early in the morning, or maybe the other way around. Maybe I'll stream earlier. Probably not. All right, thank you very much, and I will catch you later. Goodbye. I didn't say good night. Good night as well, I suppose.